It's Beckham. It's absolutely fantastic, both in its execution and its timing, because boy did Manchester United need something like that then. Past Toure, but not past Zambrano. Give it straight to Paul Scholes! What about that? What about that? 14 minutes gone, breakthrough for Manchester United, an unstoppable shot from Paul Scholes.
Unite, folks, and welcome to another episode of Rebuilding Manchester United. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this series, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new as well, and check out all the links down below to my Twitch, live on Friday, Saturday and Tuesday with some Spurs action in there, if I'm not sacked very quickly. Also, is my Twitter account, my Discord down there as well, and if you're a Man United fan, which I assume some of you will be watching this, or you just like hearing my thoughts on Man United in depth, which maybe you do. The podcast down below, it's on Spotify, it's on iTunes, and it's also on Anchor. It's not just me, I've got a friend talking with me as well. So yeah, today we will finish off the series. There's not going to be a season review, and I'll explain why at the end of the video. We're going to hopefully win the title today. We are currently 1 point clear of Liverpool. Beat Villa today, we win the title. Beat Palace, we win the title. So we need one more win. That's basically what I'm saying. So, Wan-Bissaka's injured, which he's got a knock, which is not ideal. But I've got zero other people to play it right back. So, yeah. And I could do some players, but again, I can't really do that. Actually, so I can make a couple of changes though. I can bring in Martial. I can bring in Pogba. Unless I can bring in. I could play Diallo as well. I just don't really want to do it, but I've got to try and get some fresh legs into the team wherever I can. And I want to keep playing Sal. What I most likely would do is take off Sal and other guys off the pitch. But just win the game, guys. Just push through this fitness barrier that you may be having right now and get me this win. And then we can enjoy the final game of the season without having any stress over it, which would be nice, wouldn't it? So let's go, folks. We're in 3D. We're not going to be in 3D. Though I will, if we are winning the game by the end of the match, comfortably, I will cut to 3D just in case it shows me it then. It should technically show in the final home game of the season, but let's see what FM decides to do. I'm not kidding you. Not a single highlight in the first half. I'm not even joking. So that was literally just me sat looking at the screen for something to happen. I'm going to just thrash arms, far from pleased. And I'm going to have to just bring some of the main players on already. Because I need to, really, I think. It's not looking good, this, based on the first half performance anyway. So, yeah, it's a very boring first half. But I will take a boring game with one goal to win it for us, if possible. But just zero highlights. I can't even tell we're playing because I haven't seen anything other than playing crap. Wan-Bissaka down the right-hand side. First commentary I've ever done in the whole game, really. Find Sarge in the box. I'm with McTominay. And don't know he's shooting for when his options down the fullback position to pass to there. Just in case he's beating his man here. Oh, no, he hasn't. Sal's got the ball back. Literally, we can't create anything. Cavani gets the ball back. Cavani. McTominay. Pass the ball. He's really bad passing the ball, McTominay, today. He can't pass the ball left or right. Greenwood. Again, this passes a bit. Let's get the ball on the floor, lads. They're trying to be. I think they're nervous. If I couldn't say if I was going to say anything about them, tell us. Just come on, lads. It's just one win against Villa. Cavani flicks it on, and it's the closest we've come to a goal in the game in its entirety. Thrown for Villa, thrown in. Pogba gets it clear. Win that. Get out. Trezeguet's in on goal here. I don't understand why we've gone from 4-0 domination to suddenly not doing anything in this game. Clear by Douglas. We're just not even passing the ball properly today, which is really worrying. Can we get that one goal just to win it here? Pogba. Cavani doesn't win it. Long ball. Don't head that forward. Bring it down. Pass it down to... There we go. Greenwood. Get running, Wan-Bissaka. Give him some support on the wing. Martial. For one goal. Martial has gone the wrong side. I've noticed that a lot with certain players. They're shooting right near the near post rather than goes where the keeper's not stood and give himself a better option to score. I don't know why he went to the near post there. Obviously, on his right foot, he has to go to the far post, surely. How's that name? And they almost scored. We need to book our ideas up against Palace because we can't play as badly again. We just not performed. That's the honest truth. But we still might get a win here if we can get the ball forward in like a decent amount of time. Martial, come on, beat your man. Show ball, Martial, show ball. That's okay. It better be a red card. Yeah, I gotta say, otherwise why you stop that? And that's gonna be the end of the game anyway, ain't it? Well, we're working on conversion and creation of chances because this has not been good enough at all. 0-0 against Villa, not good enough. I'm gonna just fresh arms. Not good enough. Not good enough. We've got how many days off? How many days off have we got for the next game? We've got 5 days off. Everyone's getting at least 3 days rest, and then we're going to work on So the plan is to have 3 days off of rest. Then the day before, chance creation and conversion, hammer it home. That's what we need to work on. Anyway, Palace at home in the next game. Let's get to it. Right, folks. Here we are then, the final game of the series. And a win at home against 16th place Crystal Palace will secure the title for us. Or if we better Liverpool's result, Liverpool might not beat Leicester. I think they will, but it's not a guaranteed win, is it? Leicester City are 6th in the table, so there's a possibility they can do something. Good news is everyone's relatively fit now, other than the obvious guys down below here. Pogba and Bruno back in the team together, which is good. The midfield three are back, essentially, and the forward three is essentially that. So let's go, folks. Let's see if we can finish off the job in this game. Just one great performance, guys. All we need is that. And let's go on. Come on, win a title for us, lads. Let's go. We've been working on conversion creation in the day before the match. I gave him a bit more rest to get some fitness back into the players. It was that balance of do I go more training or do I go with more fitness? And I went with more fitness and focused mainly on the finishing right for the game, so it's fresh. That's my theory. Whether it works, I don't know. Rashford on the right hand side. He's in the penalty. Oh, scores! 20 seconds into the game, and Marcus Rashford has fired the goal, which could potentially win the title. He goes, you know what, he gives zero fucks here, doesn't he? He goes, you know what, I'm running it. And just goes across the pitch and just fires it in the back of the net. Manchester United 1-0 up here, thanks to Marcus Rashford, and the title is moving ever closer, but we're not there yet. Can't get Fernandes kills it in to Pogba, nearly 2-0. Oof, that would have been great, wouldn't it? Forgive for Palace. Dinked in the penalty area. Cleared. Martial's ball. Can he get past the defenders? He's got the pace to do it. But has he got the angle to get the shot on goal here? Martial. He has. Manchester United. Well, I must have Manchester United and Manchester United in the same name there. 2-0, as you see there. Liverpool winning 1-0 at the bottom of your screen there. But Martial made 2-0 in the final in the final game of the season, and that might be the goal that actually wins the title for us. Great stuff, Martial. What a season he's had. I'm on him right now. I'm up their ass saying get more goals. I want this one in the first half. Greenwood on the right hand side. Mason Greenwood can't beat his man. Gets it back though. Finds Sal in a bit of space. Now Pogba, Bruno Fernandes, Ramasaka, Pogba, Rashford, Pogba, Sal, Ramasaka. A third goal and we can maybe get the champagne out. Oh, let's get ready. Ramasaka in the box to Pogba, and it's a decent opportunity, but not really a good one. Tellers with a corner kick. Kills in penalty. Rashford's in there, cleared. That's Tellers' ball again. It's very similar to what happened in the previous highlight. Sal, by Pogba. Sal, good ball. Tellers. Down left hand side, Tellers. Is that a penalty? I'm not sure about this one. I usually can tell, but I think this is a penalty. I think he's going to give this. I could be wrong though. It is a penalty. Bruno Fernandes is going to step up here and could win the title with one kick of his right foot. Bruno steps up, and I think we're champions. Manchester United 3, Palace 0. Bruno Fernandes has just secured the title for us now. I cannot see Palace come back from this now, surely. I do think this has confirmed one thing to me, that fitness is a massive part this year. I was pretty sure of it anyway, but it's confirmed it now. And maybe also the tactical thing I did in training to work on this conversion and finishing has helped as well. I'm delighted with performance so far. This is fantastic. I'm so happy that we're about to, barring some kind of a crazy turnaround, secured the domestic treble in my first save on FM21. This is already better than last year by a long way. Now it's corner kick now. Come on, Tellers. Kills it in. There's Martial. Can't keep Tellers. I think Martial got free space in. Bruno Fernandes makes it 4. I was looking at Martial at the far post, but Martial was not the guy to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes is the guy to watch. He's made it 4-0. And I think we can definitely say we're champions of England now. It's poor marking from Palace. Great finisher from Bruno. Take nothing away from him. 4-0 against Palace, and this is how you secure a title. We kind of got delivered straight to his hands there. Straight to him, didn't it? Eric Bailly, Pogba, Bailly, Tellez, Rashford. Cuts inside. Is he going to find a pass or a shot? Finds Green with a bit of space. Now, smart Martial. I mean, that is lovely football. I love how we just worked into the penalty. I like that style play. I think it worked. I think it actually works this year on FM. He's top things anyway. Lovely football. He's just worked it into the penalty area, and the finish of Martial was absolutely fantastic. What a performance from Martial this season he's had. The offside flag is nowhere near, is it? Nah, not even debatable. 5-0. Yeah. I think it's over now, lads. So I'm going to bring on Cavani. I think, yes I am. I'm going to leave Martial on though, for his hat-trick possibly. Get Cavani. He deserves to play in the final game of the season because he's been brilliant as well. So yeah, Cavani's coming on for Rashford, and Martial is going to play left wing now. Bruno Fernandes. The Rashford for one goal, and it's 6. The second I take him off, or about to take him off, he goes and scores. But I still stick by my decision to take him off to bring on Cavani. And 6-0. This is how you secure a title, guys, isn't it? In final day of the season. Power drive. Liverpool fans are watching, thinking, "Damn it!" 6-0. Party time, folks. Which world? AU. Just don't want to see the goal. I'd like to finish this game with a clean sheet if possible as well. Good football down the side here. AU's in on goal here, and they've scored. That's lurid football from Palace. Similar to what happened at Everton, isn't it, really? 6-0, and then they get one back. Nice football from Palace here. It's just, again, if I was really that worried about this, I could just mark the fullback and stop that happening, but I'm not that bothered at 6-0 up. But yeah, not great seeing the goal, but we scored 6, so I think we're okay. Right, folks, because it's obviously the final game of the season, we're about to win the title, so we're going to keep this on for 3D to see the trophy lift. I don't know if it does it on 2D or not. I have to verify that, because if it does, I don't have to change it. Anyway, here we go, guys. 6-1, champions of England, and I think it was about deserved. I think Liverpool, if we rotated a bit more, and obviously we signed a few more players in certain areas when we could have done, it would have been better because I rotated a bit more. We did have issues with the midfielders. Playing a few midfielders in there was a problem. When I lost one of the two of them, I struggled to replace them with the quality I would have liked. But we are Premier League champions, and it's been a fantastic series, guys. I've really enjoyed this. It's been the best start to FM content I've ever had. I think I hope you enjoyed the content. I really hope you have. Now, is this the end of Man United on this channel for this year? Possibly not. There may be a back end of the year save with them. I'm not guaranteeing it. There could be. I'm not going to confirm it. But I don't know if I'm going to keep this save and then maybe bring it back. I don't know. I'll keep this save anyway because it's a great beta save to look back on. Congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. And you know what's coming next.
Congratulations, champions of England. How does it feel?
It's an amazing feeling to be sat here as manager of the club I love, as a boy and now manager, and to say we are the best team in England. It's been too long since we last won this title, and I hope it's the first of many now. We're back on our perch, so one could I like to say. But it's been a great campaign for us, not just the league, but also the cups as well. Won the Carabao Cup, won the FA Cup, but I kept saying focus on the next thing, and they've done that brilliantly all the way through the season. They've not believed the hype, they've not let it get to them, and now we can celebrate and we can definitely enjoy this season, because all 3 trophies are in the dressing room right now, and we're gonna have a bit of party tonight. So yeah, it feels amazing, and to do it against to do it in front of our home fans with the style that we did it in was just the icing on the cake, really.
Liverpool were with you right till the end. Were you ever worried?
No, because I believe in my team. I knew Liverpool would be determined to keep their title, and I knew they would keep the performance of a high. Klopp is a top manager, and I knew he'd get the best out of his team. But the training sessions, the performances on the pitch, the reactions to negativity that we had in games recently, there was never a doubt in my mind that this team was gonna. I didn't think if we were gonna not win this title, it was never gonna be even bad performances from us. Someone had to outperform themselves against us to beat us, and always very confident. But it was nice to finally get it done with.
Message for the supporters.
This is for you. This is all for you. Thank you so much for the amazing support in my first season. From myself, the staff, the club, the players. You've been fantastic. We've really enjoyed the atmospheres at Old Trafford this season, and I hope you guys celebrate this evening as much as we are. And we look forward to seeing you again very soon, hopefully for the parade. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. And you're the best fans in the world. And we're Champions League, guys. It's time to celebrate. Thanks, everyone. See you later. Come on. Oh, yes. That you love to see it. You love to see Liverpool second, Manchester United top. And we lost only 5 games all season. They made a better goal difference as well. And it was a 2-horse race, really, wasn't it, really? And you look at that. I mean, top goal scorers. Let's have a look who was top goal scorer for us in the league. Martial with 20. But you look at our squad. And what I love about this is look at the front attacking players we have. Rashford, Bruno, Greenwood, Cavani, Martial, all in double figures. Even Pogba did well. 15 assists. Obviously, he's playing more deeper role. But that is great to see. Hopefully that's the same on the full release. Obviously a lot of this was on beta as well. But yeah, it's been an amazing series, folks. My personal highlight, I'm trying to think what my personal highlight was. I think it has to be, other than winning the title, obviously. I think beating Liverpool 4-0 at Old Trafford because of the fact how amazing that performance was in so early in the game after so many episodes previously on the United series where we just not able to beat these guys. But I think also the performances I think the Bayern Munich games were great games as well. Even though we didn't win the tie, I think they were great. Everton stands out as a good result for me because the bouncing back from Liverpool that could easily derailed us that result against Liverpool there. So yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed. We'll leave it on the league table there to end the series off. The Sunderland series will be starting as soon as I can get the video done. The first episode will be a introductory episode where I look at the squad and the tactics I'm going to use and the finances and some players I want to look to sign, and I'll give you a chance to give your thoughts on that. So it might not be immediately. Hopefully it will be, but there's no guarantee on that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching the beta series / full game release. Though to be fair, I've done all these episodes from Bayern Munich to today to this episode today all in one day. So now I can focus on Sunderland now. I want to get it done as quick as I could without sacrificing the quality. So yeah, I will see you for the Sunderland series. Hope to see you for that one. And also on Twitch on Friday, Saturday and Tuesday. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.